Hi guys, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all of you. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah. Um, Please subscribe, like, and share. To all of you, my old subscribers, thank you for your continued support. I love you all and Happy New Year. I wish you a prosperous Happy New Year. And to all of you, my new subscribers, you are welcome on this channel. Thank you guys for your continued support. You've all been great, guys. And yeah, I've left you a few pre-recorded messages. The first one was done yet last night, basically, just to really wish you a happy new year. And then the second one was done this morning. Was it this morning? Yeah, probably this morning. But I recorded it, no, maybe a little bit late, but then I posted it much later, just to let you know that, guys, I was going to come back on a live stream. I know yesterday I said I wasn't going to come back, but hey guys, I'm back. Okay, yeah. So guys, I would like to wish you all, my viewers as well, if you haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing and sharing. Okay, and also, yeah, I wish you a happy new year. So guys, welcome. As you can see the title of my video, did I put a title? Let me have a look, guys. And I need to check if my audios are working properly. Okay guys, I thought I did put a title. What's happened, guys? Okay, I did put a title, guys. What, what's happened? Oh gosh, I did put a title, guys, to my video. So guys, anyhow, I cannot always put it back later. Anyhow, guys, today's discussion is update. I would like to update you all in regards to my situation with my credit card fraud. Okay, so here we go, guys. I did rant on about the credit card, the issues I had with my credit card. Basically, I said last time, if you were here, I did say that I experienced fraud on my credit card during the Christmas period. So yeah, guys, I did contact the credit card people themselves, the credit card company, and I told them what happened. Hi, angry boy. I hope you're not angry. How are you? Hi, Goku. How are you? Goku Shinde. How are you guys? Welcome to my channel. Happy New Year to all of you. Okay, and I hope you had a great Christmas. And I do wish you all the best for the coming new year. I pray that, things will work out for you. And yeah, I wish you a prosperous new year. And all of you, my viewers that are here, please, I do love reading your comments. Leave me comments in the comment section below. Yeah, leave comments in the comment section below, and I'm going to respond to you. Why can't we see your face on here? Hi, Jenny Thong 09. Yeah, Jenny. So I did post. Did you see my video, pre-recorded video that I did earlier on? I've basically done a pre-recorded video. So I'm going to say this, guys. Number one, I have issues with the lighting in the house itself, and so I would need to have proper lighting, because even the video themselves, they're going to be really poor quality, and you're not gonna like that. So I try to avoid that. So, but yeah, this is January now, 2025. Before end of this week, I'm going to have my equipment all together, and then we can chat live on my live stream, and you can see me. And yeah, so I'll do that shortly. So I know, and I appreciate your comments, Jenny. what was the name again? Jenny something. Okay. So yeah, okay guys. As I was saying guys, I'm here, and the title of my message really is to update you on the issue with my credit card. So guys, as you may know, if you did join me a couple of days ago, I say that somebody was trying to defraud me on my credit card. They tried 4 times to, defraud me, and luckily, they didn't manage to defraud me. Hi there. I can't read your alphabet, so hi. I don't know if it's Chinese alphabet or is it Arabic. Hi there, you're welcome on this channel, guys. So if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do like and subscribe. Okay, do like and subscribe. Um, you don't want to be the one who says, "Oh my God, I didn't realize she was going to turn out this way." Just trust me, like, subscribe and like, and if you can, do share. Okay, so it's not always gonna be dark in here, it's not always gonna be me off camera, so please do subscribe, do like, and if you can, do share. So again, my name is Sarah. Welcome guys to my channel. Please do leave comments in the comment section below. Okay, I love to read your comments, guys. I love you all. Your comments are valued here. Okay, yeah, and I will respond to when I see you. And if you ask a question, obviously I am going to respond to those questions. So yeah, why am I here now? I'm here to update you on the issue with my credit card. So when I came live, guys, when I did come live, um, and I was basically talking about what happened with my credit card. So what happened was I was actually talking to the credit card company. So I contacted them. I even gave them a call. I rang them. So it was after that call that the situation was basically escalated. Okay. So yeah. So anyway, they carried out their investigations, and indeed they found out that somebody was trying to defraud me. Okay, they found out, and yeah, basically, they asked me questions, the type of gadgets that I used, if I connected it to another gadget. So I provided them all that information. They also asked what the Wi-Fi I use, the broadband, etc., etc., and so on and so on. And I did provide them all of that information, okay, guys? And so they looked into it, and they could tell that that wasn't me trying to make that payment, okay? It was done from another gadget. So whether it's not just a gadget, it was also maybe to do with Wi-Fi. But remember that sometimes people who are going to defraud you, it's not necessarily all the time, but sometimes it's people that know you and people that know where you live, but not so all the time. Okay, not so all the time, that maybe they could use your IP address and all of that. So trust me, they did find out who it was, and then the credit card company went ahead and they cancelled my credit card. Okay, the credit card that I had, so to reissue another one. Okay, to replace the old one basically. So guys, yeah, this is just to update you that my credit card issue had the fraud issue has basically been resolved. All right, guys, that is why I'm here, guys. So as I was saying, before Christmas, into Christmas, I was saying that be careful during this festive season. We have people who are really opportunistic. They are going to steal from you if you're not careful. Hmm. Sorry, guys. I'm having a drink as well as I talk to you. So, guys, how are you? And how's the new year? Did you go anywhere nice? I actually wanted to go. I actually wanted to go out and yeah, celebrate the new year and the fireworks in London and all of that. I wanted to go that direction, but I didn't. Okay, I didn't do that. But yeah, I did watch it a little bit on TV, not on TV, but yeah, it was live on one of my social media platforms. So I was watching that. Ideally, I wanted to go out in London and watch the fireworks pop out. So guys, but I didn't do that, okay? I just stayed in as well. It was a little bit cold. Yeah, it was a little bit cold yesterday, and there was a lot of rain as well. Part of yet a lot, not just part of yesterday. It was raining. So yeah, and I heard on the report that in London, like there was people, like there was a lot of tourists in the area that had come to look at the Christmas lights and what do you call it, the fireworks and things like that. So thankfully, do you know what? I was scared of venturing out on my own in the dark. Okay, I wasn't gonna drive, so even if I was gonna drive, I don't think I was gonna venture out at night on my own like that. So yeah, I watched the fireworks in London on my social media. Not the whole night, just briefly, okay? Because well, it has become a habit of mine that if I don't go out and experience the fireworks and things like that, I watch it live. Um, was it BBC One or BBC Two or BBC Three? I don't know. I used to watch like just before 12 midnight if I don't join into going out to watch the fireworks. I used to, and there was the karaoke and things like that. So I don't know if BBC still does that. Did anybody in London, if you're in the UK, did you watch? Is it still there? It's been a few years because um, I've moved. I went to uni. Well, yeah. Anyway, that's another story to talk about. So basically, I sort of like changed my routine, and yeah, the last Christmas, guys, and New Year. That's a non-starter. I won't even go into that to tell you how I spent the last Christmas and New Year. Okay, I was in a dungeon. Yes, guys, I was in a dungeon. Not literally, but yeah, to a certain level, I called it a dungeon. So, yeah, I didn't necessarily, I wasn't in a Christmas, New Year spirits like at least this year, Yeah, it's been good, but it's not the best, okay? So, yeah. So, as I was saying, normally I want to go out and experience the what do you call it, experience the fireworks. So what I would have done had I gone out yesterday, I would have literally guys, went live on air so I can show you the fireworks. But and anyhow, never mind, okay? uh we're not gonna cry over spilt milk, okay? We move on. So guys, yeah, a lot of you, my viewers and my subscribers, you've wanted to see my face. I've done a recorded video. I think I've done two. One I did it at night, the one I did it today, and yeah, I've posted that. It's on my channel right now, so you can go into those videos and look at. Yeah, I'm not AI, I'm not a robot. There's a real human being behind this dark screen. So I've done that for you. Just compare my voice, you see that's me, okay? Yeah, you hear that's me. So yes, guys, That's what I wanted to update you, that everything is fine now. My credit card, um, the credit card company, they've looked into the issue and they recognize that basically somebody, it was fraud. Somebody tried to, you know, whatever they were trying to do, but okay, yeah, that's all done. So guys, how did you spend your new year? Let me know, please. Leave comments in the comment section below. Okay, I love to read your comments and let me know where you're watching me from. So guys, yeah, you can just even just leave a flag of the country. You don't have to necessarily come from there. Okay, yeah, just let me know where you're watching me from. Why do I want to know that? I'm interested to know who you are. Okay, you're not just here watching me. Yeah, I would love to know who you are. I care about you guys. I love you. So yeah, it's not like, you may not see my face at the moment. Oops, sorry, I apologize. That's a kind of that's a kind of fizzy drink. I know it's not very healthy, but anyhow, it's non-alcoholic. It's just a fizzy drink. So I'm gonna go back on a diet after the new year. Apologies, guys. Sorry, pardon me. I'm having a drink. All right, guys. So let me know, guys, where you're watching me from. Do subscribe, do like, and do share, guys. So yeah, as I said before at the start of this uh, um, live stream, I said my name is Sarah. Yeah, and I'm a new YouTuber. I'm a new content creator, guys. Yeah, and so honestly, I can understand some of you's frustration. Oh, where's your face? Can we see you at least? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that's fair, okay? And as I said, if you can check the videos that I've posted today, one from last night and one from today, can you believe, guys, that's a light in the house, okay? It's not a lamp, it's a light, but the light, there isn't any lighting, okay? There isn't any, it lacks like natural lighting. So obviously the quality of videos are going to be really, really poor if I use my phone right now, okay, onto a full live stream. So I'm going to save myself that trouble. So please do like, do subscribe, do share, guys. Yeah, guys. Oh wow. Do you know last night, right? When I was recording that video, there's a video I recorded last night. If you go back into my live stream, you're gonna see where I was talking about. Uh, I was wishing you, my viewers and subscribers, Happy New Year. And yeah, the fireworks were in the background. The fireworks were going, and yeah, guys. So, oh my God. But if I wanted to go out and experience the fireworks, do you know what I would do, guys? I would maybe find people, family or friends, okay, that would like to go. So I don't want to go out necessarily, venture out at night on my own. It's not something that I would do, okay, guys? Yeah, so yeah, but it's been a really, really last night, it was, the fireworks were really going, and I wanted to watch. Like, sometimes what I do, if I don't go out to watch the fireworks, so sometimes I do, for example, connect to social media, whether it's on telly. You know how it is like across the world, right? Say for example in the UK, we hit 12 midnight, the 25th of January 2025, we hit 12 midnight, and then the fireworks starts to pop, right? And then maybe in Australia, Okay, maybe a couple of hours later they also do the same. I tend to do that. I tend to flip between channels so I can watch the different countries across different continents, basically getting to 12 midnight and then the fireworks starting to pop. I love that. I love the brightness. I love the New Year spirit, the festive season. So guys, I hope you if you ventured out, please do share your videos. You know, I wish I'd gone out. Actually, I was just going to bring you the fireworks live on air, but unfortunately I didn't go out. So yeah, this is what I like to do on some occasion. I like to stay indoors, yeah, and then watch the fireworks from across the world. And then sometimes after the UK, then I'm watching in Australia, I'm watching in different parts of the world, the fireworks going, um, going off. But I love the way that it's done in London. Okay, I just love that. It always beats everywhere else. I don't know. I mean, maybe you don't like what I'm saying, but that's my truth. I think that the fireworks here in London, okay, they are better than. Oh my God, I hope I'm not saying the wrong thing. Please don't hate me, okay? I don't mean to be hateful or anything like that. I'm just saying that I prefer the fireworks in London. I'm just putting comparisons, okay? So you might like something different. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, people are different. People like different things, so you're entitled to what you like. So I'm entitled to. Okay, okay, guys, I'm not arguing. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. So yes, guys. Yeah. So basically, I did enjoy my new year, and yeah, unfortunately, I didn't go out. But hey, I was watching. I did try and watch other content creators. My God, it was messy. You know, it was messy. People, hey, oh my gosh. Wow. I don't want to be messy like that because I'll delete the video. Yeah, some people get real messy. Um, especially if I've been messy on my content, and then when I finish recording it and then I watch it, I'll put a delete button. So I tend not to get messy, guys. I try to be very polite and yeah. So guys, I'm not gonna talk about other people's content here because we are all here doing our thing, okay? So yeah, I'm just at the moment I'm just doing some talking. I'm not including any videos. Do you know, guys, let me say this to you, right? um it's so petty. It is so petty when people really, I mean, let me not go there, but I'll try to be polite, okay? I'll try to be um very careful with the words I use over here. So do you know how it is like where you can actually use somebody's video, okay, to, yeah, I mean, not to repost their video, but maybe you are doing something with it, okay? And then you are what's the word I'm looking for? Copyrights. You are hit with copyrights. Like, come on. I just didn't post you. Sorry, I wanted to say the wrong words. It's like I just didn't post the whole video as is. Okay, I added my little something something to it. So why am I being hit with copyright? Like, come on. Like, everybody does it on social media. Guys, are you here? Are you here? I mean, yeah, I've been hit with copyright. Like, I just didn't pick up a video and posted it, right? And then I'm hit with copyright something. Like, I'm like, hey, where's this coming from? But anyhow, do you know what? I won't touch anybody's video. I don't care. Okay, guys, I'm more than capable of creating my own content. But let me see anybody. Let me see anybody touch my video, okay, and use it. And you. All right, guys, I'm not getting nasty. I'm just really trying to be very, yeah, very honest with what happens on YouTube. So, okay, guys, yeah, do you know, I've never complained about being hit with copyrights. And you know how, just go on YouTube, right? You're gonna see other YouTubers using other people's stuff. Let me see you. Those of you that like to steal other people's content, I said, let me see you steal my content, okay? And try to put your 2 cents in it. You're gonna be hit with copyrights. Okay, guys. Yeah, because I've been hit with copyrights before. And trust me, I can understand if maybe I took somebody's video and I just reposted it. Yeah, I can understand. But what I did with this particular video, maybe I think I've been hit with copyrights, I think 3 times. Not fully, okay, not fully, but yeah, I was being told that, oh, you know, in other whatever, in other geographical areas, this, yeah, you'll be hit with copyright. However, you have not broken YouTube rules. And I'm like, what? It's actually petty. Guys, leave me comments in the comment section below. Yeah, who is this? How how are yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, I can't read your alphabet. Um, yeah, but I'm fine. So I hope you are fine too, guys. Happy New Year to you all, my viewers and my subscribers. You're welcome. You're all welcome to this channel. Please subscribe, please like, and if you can, please do share. As I said, my name is Sarah, and yeah, as I said before, I am a new content creator. No, this is not my brand, guys. I'm simply in my initial stages of content creation, okay? So yeah, they're humble beginnings, but I'm fine with humble beginnings. I've had to deal with humble beginnings in a lot of ways, so don't worry about that. I'm so used to it. Humble beginnings don't kill. So yeah, but we are going to transition. You know, we are butterflies here, okay? So what we do is we transform. We trans. Do you believe in that? Yeah, I transform all the time. So will my channel is going to take my personality. It's going to take, yeah, it's soon going to be transforming. I'm not stuck here. I know exactly what I'm doing. Hey guys, good food takes time to cook, right? Guys, good food takes time to cook, right? But if you want to eat food, right, that's gonna hurt your belly, okay? Just yeah, cook your food and don't pay attention to what you're cooking, and just, yeah, it's gonna make you sick. So good food takes time to cook. Take time to cook. So I'm cooking, okay? I'm cooking my channel in the background. And so please, when it does eventually pop up, yeah, that's transformative. So yeah, I'm forever transforming. So so it's everything I do. I'm not stagnant. So don't judge me. Don't judge me, okay? Where I am right now isn't where I'm gonna be tomorrow. But I'm not gonna be pressurized. I'm not gonna be pressurized. I'm not one that goes with peer pressure. That's why I've survived a lot of things in my life. Because you know what peer pressure can do? it can actually drive you to do things you don't want to do because of fear that being different. Oh, I don't care about being different. hmm Because I know I'm different. Everybody's different. If just try your fingerprint, nobody else has it. Nobody else has my fingerprint. Nobody else has your fingerprint. Nobody else has. Yeah, you can have people trying to look like you, but they're not gonna be you exactly. They're not gonna be like you exactly. So yeah, um, guys, I don't wanna do things due to peer pressure. Um, and I'm not looking at what other people are doing. You know what? I'm looking to at who I was yesterday. Okay, I'm competing with that person I was yesterday. Okay, and then I'm trying to improve that person that I was yesterday. So I'm not looking at anybody else to beat them. I don't know where they're going. I don't know. I don't even know what they are planning. So me, I don't look at other people to compete with them. I look at the person that I was yesterday. So yeah, look, we are not trying to run a business here. Well, it's not like we are looking at competitors and how we can beat them. Maybe how we can improve our product, how we can improve our brand, so we can maximize profits and all of that. That's very good, okay, in the business world. But generally in life, hmm I am not implementing, I'm not using those sort of strategies that I would use in business. So, guys, yeah, I am not looking into um, beating other content creators. So, if you're looking to beat me, you are in competition with yourself because I'm not in competition with you. hmm And if I create something different and you copy it, I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go left, change things around. So I'm gonna confuse you a lot because, okay, number one, everybody should at least have their own idea, right? Everybody should at least have their own idea. Okay, so yeah, this is what I'm looking to do, guys, in 2025. I'm looking mhm, to grow my channel and not look at other content creators and feel bad about the fact that they're doing well. If you're doing better than me, yes, I'm happy for you. Well done. Well done. Thumbs up. You know, I'm going to have a party for you, okay? I'm going to pop some champagne. Yeah. Yeah, and celebrate your your achievement. Well done. For real. For real. I you know, I never I don't even know, guys, if I have any emotions of jealousy. I, I don't. I don't have that emotion. Honestly, but I'll tell you what happens when I see somebody succeed, or when I see somebody doing really well, or when I see something nice, whether it's a person, whether it's an object, whether it's a thing or whatever it is, okay, that doesn't belong to me. I I'm not. I don't feel angry. I'm not jealousy, and I don't envy people, and I don't try to compete with them. Oh my god. Excuse me, guys. I'm having some what is zero sugar Coca-Cola. Yeah, I hope, and it says no calories. Is it true, guys? For those of you that drink fizzy, I don't normally do this, okay, guys? It's New Year, so well, it's been Christmas as well. So yeah, I'm drinking Coca-Cola, and it says zero sugar, no calories. Yeah, leave comments below in the comment section. Guys, is it true that Coke Zero, Coca-Cola Zero has no calories. Uh, but do you know what? I don't believe that there are no calories. Anyhow, let's move on, guys. As I was saying that I don't have any jealousy emotion. I am a person that will celebrate anybody for their achievement. I don't even know how um some people get a bit jealousy and a bit envious when somebody else is doing well, or they've bought something, or they've achieved something. I tend to celebrate people, and even if you are not there, I'll pop a bottle of champagne on your behalf. So guys, over here, if you're another content creator watching me, if you're doing well, God bless you, and I'm happy for you. Never ever ever think for a minute that I'm looking at you and I wish it was me. No, I don't do that. What I wish to do though, I wish to be the better person I was yesterday. I am competing with that person that I was yesterday. Okay? I'm trying to be better than I was yesterday. I'm not trying to be better than the other person. That's not that's not the rules I live by. Those rules are wrong. And the reason why I feel that those rules are wrong, looking at other people to beat them, because that's not I'm getting into people's lanes now, because you can completely forget who you are and what you are meant to do, because now you pick up people's goals and objectives. Hey, and maybe you haven't even got what it takes to actually meet those goals and objectives. Okay, so I don't like to pick up other people's objectives, okay, unknowingly, because I wanted to compete with them, because I wanted to beat them. I want to be the best that I can, okay, because there's nobody else that like me. There's nobody else like you either. So I want to beat that woman I was yesterday, that woman I was last year and year before. I want her to be the best that she can tomorrow and the day after and the year after. So yeah, so for me, if you're doing well in whatever capacity, in whatever area of your life, I'm going to celebrate you. So look, to even for simple things like, if, for example, I'm into healthy stuff, losing weight, eating healthy. So if you lose a lot of weight, okay, and I've got a little bit of weight on, I'm not gonna hate you. I'm not gonna envy you. But maybe you're gonna inspire me, okay? So rather than getting, competitive with other people, rather than getting jealousy and envious, let people inspire you. I just allow people to inspire me, okay? And for real, I don't do it. Um, I I celebrate people's achievement. I never ever hate. I never envy. I never. And if you are trying to brush something in my face, trust me, I don't have that emotion. I don't. I'm so at rest. So if you think you can hold something back against me, um, I don't feel it, because I'm not trying to compete. You know, um, this is life, hey. This is life. So I'm not trying to get there before you, and I'm not trying to outdo anybody else. I'm simply trying to outdo the person that I wasn't yesterday. Why am I doing that? Because I can always do better. I can always do better. I'm content with myself. Do you know? Do you know how stressful, guys? How stressful it can be to try and compete with everybody that you think you admire, or everybody you think is doing better than you. Do you know how stressful and how depressing that can be? Do you know how nasty you can become? Do you know you can actually, this is where people, you know, from jealousy and being envious to hate, to become obsessed, that can now lead to people plotting murders. That is where it comes from. So I watch myself. I watch myself always. I watch how I feel about other people achieving something that I don't have. Okay, so guys, yeah, that those are the rules that I live by. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm having some Coca-Cola, zero sugar, okay? And it says no calories. So yeah guys, welcome again to my channel. My name is Sarah. Please like, subscribe, and if you can, please do share. And yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Don't be one of those people that is gonna jump ship when you see things popping on this channel. Okay, as I've always said, I am not trying to really get you to subscribe, because this channel, it is gonna transform, because I'm always transforming my life. So it doesn't matter whether it's my look, whether it's my so this channel, I can assure you, is going to take up, it's going to take on my my personality, okay? And yeah, it's going to be transforming as I reach certain milestones, certain goals. This channel is going to be transforming continuously. So guys, subscribe, like, and share, okay? Guys, I'm having a drink, sorry. And again, it's fizzy drink. It's Coca-Cola, zero sugar. Okay, so don't go out there and say Sarah was drinking, okay? I'm just excited about the new year. And so, yeah. Anyhow, let's proceed, guys. So, guys, yeah, this is what I think about how the rules we should live by. It's not to compete with the Jones next door. Nah, me, I don't do that. Nah, I don't allow the Jones next door, or the Jones across, or the Smiths across the street drive me to, because you know, when you do that, right, when you try to kind of like compete with other people, okay, it's like you try to impress people that don't even like you. You're trying to impress people that are not even looking at what you're doing. So what you're doing, basically, you're having a fight with yourself. Okay, and that is taking, really, it's taking a hard knock on your emotions, on your mental health. So I do what what I like, not in terms of, you know, not caring about other people. No, I do, but I don't let other people, what other people think of me, determine my actions. Look, if you think I am ugly, that's your opinion. That's what you see in your eyes. But beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So when I look in that mirror, I don't see the ugly, okay? I see that gorgeous, gorgeous, yeah, I see that gorgeous woman looking back at me. So I don't care about what you think about me. So if you think that I'm a bad person, no, I know what the sort of person that I am. I see the good that I'm doing, and so I don't care about your opinion. So if you think I'm not skilled enough, do you know what? I can care less. I can care less. Read my lips. I can care less about what you think about me. Okay, guys, let's calm down. Let's calm down. So yeah, guys, those are the rules that I live by. Okay. Yeah, I'm very nice, and I like to be nice. Okay, but and because I'm very nice, um you know how it is, like, yeah, I've met certain characters, certain personalities. They look at you because you're very nice, and you're very giving, and you're very polite, and you're very down to earth. So they, rather than appreciating you, right? You know what some people do? They think, oh, she's gullible. Oh, he's gullible. Oh, I can take advantage. You live to find out. Okay, just because, just because I'm so nice and gentle and all of those things, and I'm non-threatening, but then if you then try to play me a number, hmm, trust me, trust me, you're not gonna like me. Okay, you are not going to like me. I mean just that. Okay, you know what? We shouldn't take advantage of people. No, we shouldn't take advantage of people because they are nice. Oh, he's nice. Oh, she's nice. So I can rob them. Ha! Get out of here. Get out of here. Me, trust me, you're gonna think that when people do that, you're gonna think that I lied to you. You're gonna think that I deceived you because you didn't know me very well. So, you know, I don't have to be overly protective to protect myself from from things, especially when people are being nice. But then there's certain there's certain people who think that when they meet friends or even co-workers or even neighbors, so when you meet somebody very nice, somebody very polite, it doesn't mean be opportunistic. Exploit them, use them. Trust me, some people are just naturally nice, but gullible, stupid, or asleep. No, that's not part of their names. So you leave and find out later. So don't be like that, guys. So when you meet nice people who are open to you, who are loving, just respect them back, okay? Because you don't want to lose relationships like that. Me, when you treat me like that, and then you find out that I wasn't gullible, I wasn't stupid, I wasn't ugly, I wasn't asleep, then once the door is shut, it is shut. It is solid shut. It's a brick wall. Okay? So don't, when I come to you very, looking naive, looking like I'm weak, looking like, don't mistaken that. Okay, uh, let me give you an example, guys. Let me give you an example. It's like you're reading a book. A book has chapters, right? So you read a certain chapter of a book. I'm a writer myself, so watch out for my books, guys. So yeah, that's the other thing I would like to talk about in the future, about my books. That's what I'm saying to you. This channel isn't just one of the regular channels. We are going to be talking about book writing over here. And if you are one of those people who you don't even know what direction your life should take, you have no idea, you are waiting on somebody else, or you are waiting for the angels to to come down and tell you what direction you should take. No. That's why I'm saying to you, please subscribe, please like and share. I'm going to be talking about my books, the book that I will be releasing soon. mm, some of you know about it, but it's taken longer. It's taken longer than usual, and I'll tell you the reason why in that book as well. And you'll be surprised that you can actually read my book, go back to the evidence, and check the evidence yourself and see it right there. So it has a book isn't very difficult. I can literally sit there, focus, write my book, edit it, blah blah blah, and get it published. It's as easy as that. But my story hasn't been very easy, guys, to write my book and finish and get it published, okay? Because I don't want my book in the wrong hands. You know, there's copycats here, paste and copy. Do you know some people, right? I digress, guys. Maybe I've gone left. Okay, I digress, but let me just finish this sentence. Do you know there's some people who literally, I hate that. I hate it, guys. Where I don't mind if it's my children, okay? I don't mind if it's my loved ones. I don't mind, okay? But normally my children, my kids, my loved ones, they don't necessarily look at me. They know me, okay? They know me and they know what I'm capable of. So yeah, so they don't necessarily sit there and watch me to see what next I'll be doing so they can copy me. But I've come across people lately where, if you're not careful, remember, guys, I was talking about my credit card being hacked. Sorry, about my credit card. And also, I was talking about being hacked. Okay? So, this is the thing, right? You write a book, and somebody takes that book and makes it their own. For example, guys, I'll give you an example. So basically, lately, those of you that have been listening to my videos and so on, I've been studying the book of in the Bible, that is. I've been studying on the book of Revelation, okay? And you know, guys, the book of Revelation is a special book, all right? And so, and you have to be very careful with books like the book of Revelation in the Bible. So, I've been listening to my spiritual father, okay, because obviously I trust him, because sometimes, you want to go to some of these people that are going to teach you heres, and yeah, be careful who's teaching you, be careful who's feeding you spiritually, okay, because then they can mess you up. But then my spiritual father is somebody that I've been really following, I think from the age of 11, from the age of 12, yeah, and yeah, until now. I've got grown kids myself, okay? So in the 90s, yeah, I I was a teenager then, and you know, so I used to listen to my spiritual father, and then, I grew up and I had children of my own, and yeah, he's still my spiritual father. And it's not because I didn't maintain that because he was my spiritual father from that young age. No, um, it's because my spiritual father, and when I say my spiritual father, I'm talking about me being a Christian. Okay, I'm talking about me being a Christian, and being a Christian, me needing. So maybe you'd call it having a mentor, but in Christendom, it's much more than that. It's about having a spiritual father, somebody you can learn from, somebody, okay, somebody in the flesh, in the physical. Well, I learned from Jesus, okay? He's my example. And I can say that my spiritual father, since the age of 11, 12, 13, around there, he's been, for me, I've been following his teachings. He points us to Jesus. He's never pointed us to himself. So yeah, but a lot of what I've seen in the Christendom lately, people have been pointing. They've been pointing their sons and daughters in the spirit to themselves. Yeah, and so when they fall, they fall. Uh, Whoever is following them, their spiritual children, they fall down as well. But then the good thing with my spiritual father, and yeah, I'm proud to mention his name over here. All right, guys, but I'm not going to be doing that just now. Yeah, so he's he's pointed me and others like me that follow him to Jesus. Okay, and that is why I've maintained that relationship. And you see, these days, social media, you don't have to be in the same city, same house, same country. You can be across the oceans, and that person is your spiritual father. Okay? And some of these spiritual fathers, they don't even know they have spiritual children because they don't even know who else is following them. So for me, I followed my spiritual father for many, many years. Okay? In the 90s when I was a teenager. hmm When I was in a teenager, no need looking at my age. Okay, I don't care whether you saw it somewhere. Things are not always what they seem. All right. So let's proceed, guys. So in the 90s, when I was a teenager, when I was in secondary school, when I was growing up, that is when I started to follow my spiritual father. Maybe not necessarily on social media at the start, but um, yeah, like that. So, my spiritual father has always been teaching, not always, but he has taught on the book of Revelation. And there's some certain teachings that I hear people doing, and I'm thinking, oh my Lord, I do hope that this teaching, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Facebook, wherever they're teaching, whether it's on Instagram, it's not going to go far because they are teaching heresy. Okay, they are teaching doom, gloom, and doom, and what they are teaching isn't even scriptural. So, that is why when you become a Christian, guys, I've diverted a little bit, but I'm going to go back to my conversation. hmm So, guys, that is why you need to be careful who you you're learning from spiritually. You need to be very careful. So, I've learned a lot of things from my spiritual father on the book of Revelation. And trust me, I'm not one who follows blindly. I do not follow blindly. And I can't be fooled. Okay? I can't be fooled that a man or woman is a certain way. Okay? So, my spiritual father, and I don't claim that my spiritual father is going to be perfect, because just tell me something. There's no one perfect in this world. Nobody has ever been perfect. Sorry, not the only body. sorry, sorry, guys. I'm forming my own vocabulary here. Never mind. The only one that has been perfect is Jesus Christ, the Son of the living God. So, as much as I'm not perfect, my spiritual father isn't perfect. The only perfect human being who's ever lived was Jesus Christ. And the Bible is clear about that. So I don't expect perfection from my spiritual father. So, yeah. So, but even when they make mistakes, okay, they're not making mistakes because they want to deceive people. No, they are not, you know, a wolf in sheep's skin. Okay, no, they are not. Those are just mistakes. Okay, it's just human error. Okay, and sometimes I know my spiritual father talks. Oh, pardon me, guys. Sorry. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm drinking Coca-Cola. Yeah. So my spiritual father talks about even like we grow and we change. Think about it, guys. If you are now in your 30s, think about the things that you believed in when you were 16. Okay? Think about that. You are not the same person that you were when you were 16, now at age 20. Okay? Even at age 19, you'd have changed massively. So it's the same even with how we develop in a Christian walk. Sometimes, we had certain things that we believed, but we believed because it was taught, or maybe we read it and we didn't quite understand. But then as we grow spiritually, as we continue to study God's word, then we learn the actual truth, and then we can change what it was like, how we believed then. That's what I'm talking about. But then again, there are people who teach false doctrine to deceive. Okay, they are in it to prostitute the gospel. They are in it to deceive people. They believe this, but they are the other way. Okay, yeah. So that's you need to watch out for that. But as for me, guys, the reason why I've had one same spiritual father from the time I was maybe 10, 11, 12, around there, before I even became a proper Christian, is because I've seen that in my spiritual father. Okay, and yeah, you know, things do happen. Do you know that life does happen, and false accusations do come? You know, we have, the Bible says Satan is an accuser. He accuses us even before God. You know, so when false accusations do rise, you know, you'll be surprised, guys. You'll be surprised how people, and I'm not talking, guys, a human being can be evil. A human being would actually get up and say things to scandalize your name, things you never did, things that you would never ever do. They'll say you did A, B, C, D. They'll accuse you. Why is that? That's the devil. You know, that's what the devil does. Okay, the devil is here to kill, steal, and to destroy your name and your character. Okay, why does the devil does that? The devil does that because he wants to discredit you. Okay, the next question would be, why does Satan wants to discredit you? Because you are a witness. You are supposed to be that mouthpiece that God is going to use, okay, to save people, yeah, to preach the gospel, to do the work of God in the earth. So what Satan does is he wants to stop that. So he will use people. And some of these people are people you think they have a big job, right? Some of these people are people you think, you know, yeah, and he will use them. For example, imagine, guys, I've always said that I've never lived a life that has any questions, okay? By that, okay, and I'm not saying that for you to feel bad if you've, you know, been involved in very many bad things. I'm not saying that to make you feel bad, but I've never been involved in I've never lived an immoral life, you know. For example, by immoral, it means that, you know, a woman dating and sleeping with people that they've even lost count. I've never done that in my life, okay? And so, and I'm not saying that if you've done that, I'm better than you. That's not what I'm saying. Yeah, so, but it is wrong, right? So what I'm saying is that, yeah, some of these people will accuse you because they know who I am. They know what I live by. So they'll say, no, 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 no. She's not what she says she is. I know her. Like, where do you know me from? Did I grow up around here? Around you? Tell me, where do you know me from? Oh, you've hacked my emails. What's in my email that you know? Okay, what is in my email that you know? Oh, because you've been watching me for how many months? For 24 months? For 36 months? For 48 months? Now you claim to know me. Okay? No, guys. There's people like that. So you find that that's the devil he wants to mess up your name. And really, it's not to mess up your name. He wants people to discredit you so that you are not a witness. And really, it's about people's souls. The enemy wants to stop you using somebody else so that those you can't witness to people. Okay, so it's not necessarily that the enemy is after you. Okay, just like God is going to use a human being like you and me. Okay, so is the devil. The devil has disciples. So if you are that person who accuses people, I don't care whether you are, I don't care who you are, what job you do, in what capacity, you are Satan's disciple. Okay, and if you are here, okay, you know what I'm talking, and you know what I'm talking about, that God uses people, so does the devil. So we are talking about light and darkness. So yeah, but those things you see, false accusations and all of that, they don't go anywhere. They fall to the ground. It's basically the devil jumping people's bodies and using people. Again, if you yield to the enemy, yeah, he will use you. But then if you also yield to God, God will God will use you. So at the end of the day, guys, I'm not talking, false accusations can rise, okay, but then if you also join the bandwagon of listening to false accusers, you are partaking of it. Okay, you are partaking of it, and God won't consider you as innocent. Okay, so when God brings judgment upon the accusers, the liars, okay, he will bring judgment on you too. Okay, because you supported that. You might say you didn't join in, you didn't do anything. Okay, the fact that you not doing anything is a decision. It's a decision you made. It's an answer you gave. Okay, so God won't consider you as innocent. Okay, and you later find out. So guys, yeah, things like that do happen. Um, but then I'm talking about what I'm trying to say here is that this is why I have followed my spiritual father, because of his sound doctrine. And one of the subjects he's taught is on the book of Revelations, okay? And so this was a few years ago, I started to really get serious, wanting to know about the book of Revelation, okay? Because this is the time that we're living in. What's happening in the prophecies of the book of Revelations, they're happening now. So I really wanted to study the book of Revelations so I can learn it in detail. But also, it's not just about learning something, and also I wanted to teach it to other people. So when I do some notes, guys, literally somebody would steal my notes, and I'm thinking, okay, so they think I don't know, and then they start to teach people, and what they're teaching people is lies. It is lies. They are pasting and copying, yeah, and trying to say what I've said. No, 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 that's not. This is what I'm saying, guys. Be who you are, okay? And no need hacking into people's notes, into people's books that they are writing, and then stealing it and then using it as your own. Okay, so that 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 is the wrong spirit. That is the wrong spirit. Let me give you an example, guys. I've had, and I'm not ashamed to talk about this. Say for example, guys, I'll give you another good example. Say for example, each time I shower or I have a bath and I'm grooming myself, I've there's a time I found out that actually somebody is literally looking at me putting on my makeup and literally copying how I put my makeup on and how I put my hair together so they can look like me. And I'm thinking, wow, this is intense. This is intense because you see actions like that, and I'm flattered. I'm really, really flattered that somebody wants to have the same makeup as me, the same hair as me, but then their hair is different from mine, okay? But then they go and they get a wig. Fine, you can get a wig, but I don't wear wigs. If I do, it's for fun, okay? I have a lot of hair, okay? So that's for another day, guys. So that's really, that doesn't bother me. I'm really chuffed by that, okay? That's fine. And then, you know, you can go and buy my outfit, that's fine. Just don't wear it the same day as I do, okay? But then now, when you try to speak like me, and when you try to act like me, like, hey, sometimes I'm even surprised at myself. Why do I act this way? Why do I do that? Not that I don't like myself, I do. It's just my personality. So if you're gonna be wanting to be like me, like, where are you hiding in that, in that personality of mine that you're trying to be? Like, be yourself, okay? So what happens then is that particular, those actions, they lead to envy, jealousy, then obsession, because somebody's literally obsessing. What tone of, what foundation did you put on your forehead so that your forehead is glittering like that, right? And they're gonna buy the same makeup, they're gonna buy the same shade of lipstick. So if I wear pink, okay, whether I'm wearing pink shorts, pajamas, yeah, they're gonna rock pink. Even if they didn't have a pajama short that's pink, they're gonna rock. Guys, I'm telling you things that I'm not gonna be real transparent about it. I'm just giving you an example. But if it's a dress, yeah, they also gonna look for that dress and they wanna appear like you. And I'm thinking, this is serious. This is obsession. This is obsession. Hi Charlie Rasta again. Hi Sarah, blessing. New Year to you and family. Enough love. Oh, thank you, Charlie Rasta. Uh, more love to you as well. Thank you, guys. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, this happens a lot with me, guys. And does anybody experience that where, you know, maybe it's at school, well, it doesn't matter where it's happening, but I don't have family members who do that. Family members, my family, they just love me for who I am, okay? They never try to copy me, but they love me. All right, I've never seen a sister of mine or a cousin of mine, you know, trying to rock the same dress or the same, because they know I am different and they are different. We are all different. But I found this, guys, in life, that these people I've met in life doing that. Like, huh? So you watching me putting on makeup and you're doing the same thing, but hey, we have different skin tone. And okay, for example, I'll give you another example. Say I go and get my braids done, okay? Go and get braids done. Okay, I don't wear wigs, guys. I've got a lot of hair. So, but then some people, like, they want to copy my hair, they go and get wig. Yeah, I have that level of obsession. And I'm not saying this, guys, I'm not exaggerating it. So a lot of these obsessions have turned into jealousy. A lot of these obsessions have turned into envy. A lot of these obsessions then, from envy, jealousy, and then they turn into murder. Like somebody wants to kill you. Like you can't leave. I gotta be you. And I'm like, hell no. Where did it? Where did this start from? And meanwhile, somebody's been watching you. And I'm thinking, wow, this is wild. This is absolutely wild. Guys, these are not things that I imagine happening. No, these are true stories. These are true stories, guys. Because the obsession, right? It becomes extra. And because it becomes extra, the individual trying to be like you, now they begin to overdo stuff. Okay? Yeah, they begin to come into your face. Oh, why are you like that? Oh, your hair like that. And yeah, so guys, that sort of thing, right? It's scary, it's scary, but I am completely uh, amazed when somebody really says, "Oh, you know what? Um, I want to buy the same dress as you. I want to buy the same shoes as you. Or what makeup do you use? Or what perfume do you use?" Another one is perfume, guys. I don't use a lot of perfume, okay? And if I do, it I don't know. It becomes like I'm a factory. So um, there's people I've met in life, okay, and they're saying, "What perfume do you use?" And I'm like, "I've hardly sprayed any perfume." Okay, like, no, I wanna buy it, and I'm like, "No, I haven't used any perfume." And then the person thinks, "Hey, you are horrible. I just want to buy your perfume." And I'm like, "I wish I'd used the perfume. I would have told you." Okay, fine. Um, maybe I wore this dress and I used perfume before, but it's still smelling of it. I can't even tell you what perfume I used on it. Maybe I won that item 3 years ago, and I'm only wearing it after 3 years. How am I gonna remember what perfume I had on? Okay, so it's that sort of thing where the obsession, somebody, and guys, imagine this is somebody knows your scent, and they're saying, "Oh, and this is another woman like you, like, I've felt, I've been smelling this perfume on you all the time. Where did you get it?" So it doesn't end on perfume, or your hair, or your this, or your that, or your this. And then you go and get braids done, they're going to do it the same way as you. And I'm thinking, cracky. Now, okay, are we? Guys, it's a little bit creepy, right? So then, I then see somebody transition then from admiring you, to copying you. That's fine. To those levels, you just, okay, fine, maybe, you know, this, I'm inspiring them. That's okay. But then, when it gets to a point where it becomes an obsession, then they build jealousy, envy, and then now they become, um, they want to harm me. Okay, so in other words, they can start a smear campaign on me, like, "Oh, no, 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 you can't trust that one. She's promiscuous." Hell no. Never been promiscuous before. Never had a one night stand before. Never, 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 ever. Nobody, no man out there can say, "I've been in a relationship with Sarah and I've done ABCD with them." No, that would be a lie. Okay, so yeah, it moves from there to, after it's been such an obsession, it moves to now somebody wants to harm you, your character. They start a smear campaign. "Oh, you know what? Sarah has done this, Sarah has done that, and I don't even know this is happening." And then it's like, yeah, there's people like that, guys. Okay, so when you let an obsession, sorry, when people let, when you try to be somebody else, put your goals on hold, right? To the point where you want to look like somebody else. Out here, there's no celebrity I would want to look like. There's no celebrity out here on social media, on TV, wherever they are, that I would like to look like. Zero. Absolutely not. Why? Am I proudful? No. I'm just, you know what? Thank God for them. They're doing well. And I'm happy for them. But I don't want to be like them. Okay? But it happens all the time that people want to buy the same clothes as that particular celebrity. This is what I'm talking about. But then, that's good, okay? But then, when it moves now from admiration to hate, to envy, to jealousy, now to wanting to harm a person, um, so you are A natural queen. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, yeah, in a way. Yeah, yeah. So, okay, listen to this, guys. I'm not necessarily talking about okay, fine, fine, fine. Let's move on. Let's move on. So, guys, yeah, these things do happen. Okay, these things do happen. And do you know, I've seen on social media that there are people, this is sad. This is sad though. There are people, guys. Okay, guys, I just need to open my window a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit warm in here, okay? I've been talking for a while, so I'm gonna turn this wind, yeah, much better. It's a little bit warm in here, guys. So, yeah, I've heard there are people who've gone ahead and done surgery to look like somebody else. And guess what? That surgery in some cases it turns into like, yeah, surgery gone wrong because somebody's trying to be like somebody else, and I'm thinking this is crazy. This is crazy. But then, yeah, that sort of thing is too much. It's like somebody wants to wear somebody else's skin. I found that a little bit tense, but then it happens, okay? So, this is what I'm trying to say, guys, where somebody literally is looking at you. Oh, what shade of loose powder are you gonna put on your nose, on your ear, I don't know, on your lips? And so they're trying to like, and I'm thinking, yeah, this is too much. This is too much. And then because they can't be like you, then and no, you didn't say you were better than them, okay? But because they feel that you are, and you know, so when that then it does move on to copying you, to try to dress like you, to try to wear the same makeup like you, to try to do hair exactly like you, to talk like you. Who wants to talk like another person? I don't want to talk like another person. I want to talk like me, okay? Because you don't know what's going on in my mind when I'm communicating. So how can you even want to talk like another person? Anyhow, so guys, yeah, I've seen these things happen to me, and then that then moves on to that, to hate. Like I'm gonna scandalize you, and they become so passionate. Guys, when a person reaches there, they are dangerous. They are dangerous. Don't even take a drink of a bottle of water from them. I don't care if it's sealed. Don't take it. Be careful. Okay, guys, I'm not I don't okay. Okay, let me leave that alone. So yeah, these things happen. So anyway, I digress. So moving on to um what I was talking about earlier, guys. Um yeah, where I've had these situations happen to me, like I'm trying to do a study on, say, the book of Revelations in the Bible, and I'm doing some notes, and then somebody else thinks, no, I'm going to steal your notes, but then I'm also going to delete your notes. And I'm like, hell no, you didn't do that. And you know what? They are literally teaching, and imagine this is the Bible you're trying to teach, and then you are doing things like that. And I'm thinking, what spirit is on you? Whose life are you going to speak to with that spirit on you? So yeah, I've had things like that happen to me. Okay. And another issue, guys. another issue. This is very private, but I'm going to talk about it. You know, when I worship God, okay, I am very, um, I am very genuine with God, and so when I do worship God, I really do want to worship God in spirit and in truth, and I come as a child, okay, before God, okay, and I've had people, some people really, really trying to. I can't understand. I can't understand because my posture before God is really is something that's coming from within, and so my posture physically, it's what's going on inside me, okay, and then what you would see on at the outside is what I'm feeling inside is my relationship with God. Those are the guys, those are the some of the things that I'm talking about. And then you have somebody literally watching your life, how you worship God, and that's intimate. Intimate with God. It's very private. Should you be watching that? No, I don't think so. But some people are that. Some people are that messy. You know, I'm very respectful. Um, it's I don't want to walk into somebody when they whether they are having that private moment in worship with God alone. Okay, we do worship God corporately in church. Okay, there's those moments. That's fine. You can look at other people, but when it's a closet, when I'm not talking going to worship God in your wardrobe, wherever your pray your altar, your prayer altar. If it's your bedroom, I don't know, it's your study room, wherever you worship God, wherever you feel, you know, yeah. So it's like you have somebody literally wanting to do that. Okay, fine. If somebody's learning from me, okay, how I worship God, that's good, okay? That's good. I would like somebody to learn. But then it's beyond that. It's wanting to be me. Then I have a problem because it doesn't end there. It ends to jealousy, envy, it becomes an obsession, then hatred, then somebody wants to hurt you with words. Sometimes it's running smear campaigns, lying about you, saying you are not those things you say you are. Look, and then they want people to look at them. Now they are saying they are who I am is who they are. Okay, and then little by little they are ruining, destroying your name. And even anything you try to do, they'll say no, 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 they don't deserve that because of ABCD. Guys, a human being, you know, the Bible, there's a scripture in the Bible that says the heart is deceitful above all things. Guys, that scripture, it it no, God knew that we're gonna need that scripture. The heart is deceitful, so deceitful. So this is what I was saying, guys. When that admiration, that copying you, that wanting to be you, becomes a serious obsession, yeah, it then becomes a case of murder, where somebody literally is wanting to put poison in your drink, poison in your food, where literally somebody will even organize, what do you call it, smear campaign, literally recruit other people to hate you. And when you talk about, no, 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 guys, this is not who I am, these things are false, then they say, no, no, actually, there's something wrong with you. You can't be trusted. Guys, that is not how you make it in life. You don't climb up the ladder. Be careful who you step on. You know, you want to climb up the ladder, okay? Just do it correctly. There's a way to do it, okay? So you don't climb up the ladder by killing everybody off, by pushing everybody off the ladder so you can go to the top. That is not how the rules that we should live by. That is wickedness. Now going back, guys, to this channel, okay, to what I was saying I'm going to be doing. So it's not only, as I was saying, it's little things like having a channel like YouTube, to things that I've been talking about, like my spiritual, standing, my spiritual walk, my spiritual journey. And when I say spiritual, let me be very clear here. There's a lot of people who are in, there's not a lot of, well, maybe not a lot of people. I'm just giving an example. There's people who practice all kinds of spirituality, okay? But the only legit form of spirituality is your relationship with God through Jesus. Any other spirituality, be very careful with that, because you don't know what you're opening yourself to. So my spirituality, those of you that are confused, I am a follower of Jesus Christ. Okay, I am a follower of Jesus Christ, and I am going to say this to you. I do not wear personalities on me to show people, just to pretend to be what I am not. I don't do that. I'm very authentic, okay? And so I don't live one way in public and then one way in private. Of course, we all have private lives that nobody should access, because when you when you going to access somebody's private life, you are messed up. You are messed up, because in private, that is space that everybody is entitled to. So when you cross those lines and you access somebody's private space, you are not human. You are below a demon spirit. Okay? So that is not what I'm trying to address. Yeah, but there's people, because they are not content with their own lives. That is why they access other people's private lives. I want to see how you live, because I want to know. And these are the same people, guys. When caught, they'll say, no, that's not the reason. I don't like that person. They are this, they are that, they are below me. But okay, why are you accessing somebody's life that is below you? And then they create lies. Or they are breaking the law, I want to catch them. You are a liar. Let the police do their job, and if somebody's committing crime, the police will catch them. That is what a police officer is employed to do, right? Is to catch criminals. Because you are actually breaking the law. You are actually breaking the law by infiltrating somebody else's life, so you can be like them, you can live like them, you can know about them. Or is it because you yourself do bad stuff, and so you think everybody lives like you? No, I don't live like you. I I don't live like you. Because sometimes you hear people say, oh, she did, and I'm like, wow, that's wild. I wonder where that idea came from. But you see, they're talking about the things they do. Okay, they've seen your life. They've seen your life is clean, spotless, and there's nothing they can finger point. There's some people who even go and warn people that love you. No, that one, leave them alone. Oh no, there's a demon in you, my friend. Leave them alone. Why? Tell us what that person has done. If you can't find anything on them, you're going to generate false evidence to say because of A, B, C, D. That's a real problem. You see who has a problem? It's you. So guys, we find that life happens like that. But um, the thing to watch out for is that never compete to be like somebody else. Never compete to be better than everybody else around you. Compete to be better than the man or woman you were yesterday. Okay? Never put other people down so you can look good. When you are putting other people down, you're not looking good. You look ugly. So if you're going to put me down with lies because you're jealous, because you don't want me to achieve certain things in life, no, it's not because I'm bad. It's not because I don't deserve what I'm supposed to have in life. It's because you are a monster. And you see that monster, you can only hide it for so long, but eventually people around you, they'll find out. They'll find out who you are. They'll find out why you always put other people down. So you are the only good person. Okay? And all these people are bad. You always have something to say. And you don't sleep. You are researching on people. Does that person deserve that? Oh, I'm going to research on them. No. They don't deserve that. So you deserve everything in life. Because apparently you are the only good person that God has ever created in this world. Everybody else is bad. So they don't deserve anything good coming their way. That is a mess, guys. That is how messy people get. When it reaches that point, I think I would seek help, psychiatric help. Like, why do I have these ugly emotions? Why can't I be happy for other people? Why can't I just celebrate other people? You see, you are messy. You are trying to create, you are trying to make this world look like what's in your head. You are trying to make relationships around you, people around you, the idea in your head. Do you know, nobody owns a human being. Even my parents, when I was growing up, even now, they don't own me. Okay? They don't own me. So as an adult, when I make decisions, they can't dictate to me what I can and cannot do, where I can and cannot go, who I can be friends with and who I cannot. Okay? Their duty ended when after I became an adult. Okay? But that doesn't mean they don't matter. They do. Okay? Similarly, even me. My kids, I'm not going to dictate to them when adults who they can be friends and who they cannot be friends with. I can detect what job they can do. It's up to them. But if I try now, and then you become a dictator. You become this undesirable human being, right? And you are dangerous. You can kill people, right? Because what you feel isn't natural, and it's not good. Okay? So, guys, this is where jealousy lands people. Okay? And then you begin to talk down people. You have this sense of inferiority complex. Oh, not those people. Those people are below me. No, not that. No. You are sick. You are not right in the head. Because people are people, right? Don't judge people by where they've come from, how they look, how different they are. Okay, you are also different in those people's eyes. But those other people, they have the capacity, they have the ability to accept you as you are, as a human being. But no, you have a say-so on everybody else. In your head, you've categorized people. You've categorized people and you've put them in certain boxes. And those boxes, what you're saying is, because they are this type of people, or they are this type of person, they cannot do this, they cannot do that, they cannot do that. you don't even realize that all that is actually in your head. You are a mess. And then, unfortunately, you now start to spread that hate. Okay? You start to now teach it to others. Okay? And if people are not careful, you influence them like that, they begin to act like that. Sometimes unknowingly, right? Because they heard from you that those other people, that other person, they don't belong here, they can't do this, you can't play with them, you can't be friends with them. Yeah, now you've actually messed up people because you are a mess. Okay, so guys, this is what happens. All right, so what I'm saying here, guys, is that in 2025, I know it's a lot to try and tackle, but you can start taking steps from being that way, being weird like that. So you are weird and you don't even know it, and then you look at other people and everything you've heard about certain groups of people. Maybe it's because of how they dress, how they look, their ethnicity, their race, their background, and so on and so on. And you've now boxed them, and so you see them that way, and your actions and decisions as it's seen in the way you act and the sort of decisions you make. That however you've boxed people, that is how you act. And now your wrong thinking, your wrong principles, your own wrong ideas, right? They become real to you. They become real to you when the truth is, yeah. So guys, these are the sort of things that, again, I digress. These are the sort of things that I avoid, even on the social media. When I am creating content, I'm not looking at what other people are doing so that I can duplicate it. I'm looking at a vacant space. Like, what is it that isn't here already that I can do? Because people have already seen all of this. But what is it that I can do, okay, afresh? Okay, yeah, what is it that I can do? Okay, that's fine. Even if you try and copy other people's ideas, they shouldn't become an obsession that leads to jealousy, that leads to hate, that then leads to try and harm someone, harm their work, or harm their name, or even harm them physically. So you can stop them, because it gets to that. It gets to that. So never ever go on this journey where you look at somebody and you want to dress like them, look like them, talk like them, and then you become obsessed, and then you become hateful, envious, and then you start to plan to hurt them, whether to hurt their name, okay, or whether to hurt their reputation, or even it moves on to hurt them physically. All right, that is where it starts from. So for me, when I see somebody that's doing something nice, or they've been very successful, do you know what? I feel so proud of them, and I'm happy for them, and I'll even talk about them. Okay? I'll even talk about them. But something I don't have is that shred of jealousy and envy that then leads to obsession. I don't have it in that. Is there something wrong with me, guys? Should I somehow have, because I see it happen all the time. you know. I see it happen on all the time. And then the competition. Then, you know, when I see that, I run away. Like, no, 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 no. You know what? This thing, right? It started from somewhere. It started from admiration. Oh, I like that. Good. That's good, right? And then, oh, I want to copy it. That's fine. Okay? Then in copying something, maybe now, if it's fashion, you start to buy the same clothes, same shoes, same fragrance. You start to do the same hairstyle, same makeup, to the point where it moves from admiration, copying like that, it now becomes an obsession, then jealousy. And then when it's jealousy, somebody now starts to say bad things about that person, yet they've been dressing, doing makeup, doing hair like that person, then you know things have advanced. And then it's going to move from there to try and hurt the person, whether hurt them financially by, if it's a business, by stopping that business, or hurt their name by scandalizing it, or even just, you know, hurt their reputation. And it goes on, as I said, to hurt them physically, whether it's to kill them, you know, whatever. So guys, we must be watchful of that emotion called jealousy. It is bloody toxic. Okay, it doesn't end well. All right, it is not good. I don't have that. Whatever. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm strange that I don't feel envious of anybody. Okay, but do I notice when somebody has done well? Of course I do. But how do I react to that? I'm happy for them. I celebrate them. I'll even talk about them like, yay, they're doing really well. And I don't have a problem. Even if I know them, I don't have a problem recommending them and really speaking well of them. Look, if you can't speak well of anyone, just shut up. Don't say anything. If you can't say anything nice about somebody, just zip it and move the hell on. Okay? Because whatever is making you say that. Because some of you guys, right? Let me move on, guys. Let me move on. There's some people who, for example, somebody is motivated by hate, and they'll hide it. They'll tell you how much they like that person and how much they try to help that person. Okay? That's what they'll tell you. And then they'll tell you that no, that person is bad. Okay? Because they won't say exactly what's in their heart, because they don't want people to hear what exactly is happening, why that they're saying the things that they are saying. So some of you, when somebody comes to you and says to you, oh, I saw them stealing, I saw them defrauding. Okay, if that person isn't in jail, are you believing that story? Are you believing that story? Because if what you're being told is actually true, that person could have gone to jail. They wouldn't be on the streets. Okay, so those are scandals. That person is looking for, is doing a smear campaign to scandalize so they can get that person they hate destroyed. So why are we sometimes so simple-minded that we believe anything we hear? Okay, just because many people are repeating it, do you know that a smear campaigner will target people telling them the story? So when you hear it from multiple people who heard it from other people, there's one that person that started it. So a lot of us are guilty of jumping on a bandwagon. If somebody says so and so is crazy, they are not well, why don't you meet that person? And you will know if somebody isn't well. Don't wait for them. Don't watch to see how crazy they're gonna get. Talk to them. Talk to them. But also remember, if you approach a person with a vibe that you are checking them out, people will know. If I come to you with an attitude, maybe I don't even know, but because I've got these deep-seated ideas, I'm going to treat you as such. So if you react, it's not because what you've heard has been confirmed. It's because I came to you with preconceived ideas, and you acted on what you heard, right? So guys, this is in a lot of ways, right? The things that I'm sharing with you, these things have happened to me, and I'm talking about different things, okay? But then your situation could be different. Maybe, you know, you've experienced things like that in a different way. Yeah, I'm giving you my own example, okay? So yeah, in 2025 I'm going to build my channel and the best that I can, and I'm not looking to outdo other content creators. I'm not looking to have more subscribers than anybody else. I'm just looking to build my channel, to grow it from what it is today. Okay, I want it to grow bigger than it was yesterday, than it is today, so that it's bigger tomorrow. I'm not looking at other content creators to try and outdo them so I am at the top. Okay, fine. Even if my channel grows to the same size as other content creators, but my motivation to grow my channel wasn't coming from trying to outdo others. So guys, yeah, that is it. That is what I'm going to say, guys. There was a lot to talk about today. Again, it's the 1st of January. Again, I'm just really building up on that story about what do you call it, about New Year resolutions. Yeah, so if you can start, you see, New Year resolutions, it doesn't have to be starting a business or starting a relationship, or maybe it can be any of those two, okay? Sometimes it's just really going deeper, well, going within and changing those ugly things that are inside within you as a person, within me as a person, and saying, you know what, I'm not going to be this person who's envious and trying to compete, trying to outdo everybody. Look at the damage it's doing. Look at the damage it's doing, not just to other people, but to yourself as well. Because, you know, let me give you an example, guys. I'm having a drink, guys, sorry. My throat is a bit dry. I've talked today, right? For such a long time. Yeah, I like it. Excellent. So guys, I just would like to give you an example, okay? Again, let me say this to you. If you're just joining me, my name is Sarah. I'm a new content creator. I'm a YouTuber, and I do also have other social media channels such as Instagram. I have Facebook. I also have TikTok. Please subscribe, like, and share on all these platforms. I'm going to connect them to each other, okay? And so when I come live, I'm all over the show. So yeah, I'm a content creator. My name is Sarah. I'm new at it, but I have a lot of ideas, okay? And so please subscribe, please like, and please do share, okay? And yeah, Thank you guys for your continued support, my old subscribers and my new subscribers. Thank you guys. So please do subscribe, like, and share wherever you're watching me from, guys. Again, if you've just joined, welcome on this channel, guys. So as I was saying, there's an example I wanted to give, okay? I wanted to say that, do you know there are times, okay, let me say this. If when a person is trying to cut a tree down, right, using an axe, not using that electric, what do you call it, that electric thingy, is it, no, it's not a seesaw, no, it's not, that electric thingy they use to cut down trees, what is it called? Anyway, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. So yeah, guys, you know, when if you're gonna use an axe, okay, to cut a tree down, so what you're doing is you are causing harm to that tree. So each strike, right, is actually harming that tree, okay? So as you continue to strike that tree, you're going deeper into the tree, and then you're gonna cut it down. So when you're causing that damage to the tree, you're also causing damage to your hands. Okay, so when you're causing, yeah, you're using an axe to cut a tree down, okay, but then you're also, as you strike into that tree, you're also causing damage to your own hands. Okay, you may not be bleeding, but if you look at your hands later, you'll find that maybe they have blisters or even hurting. So this is the same. This is the same thing. So when you are hurting other people, whether physically, emotionally, psychologically, financially, whether you are hurting their name, their reputation, it's a two-way fold. Okay? Your actions, what you've done may not reveal itself instantly, but trust me, when you put that axe down, you're gonna look back and say, hey, I've got blisters here. Okay, hey, people are looking at me this funny, but I thought I was the one trying to ruin this other person's reputation. There's nothing that can't be fixed. Even if you didn't like a person, just leave them alone. When you see them walking toward you, the same direction as you, just don't be tempted. Take the other direction. Okay? Don't, because you see, if you're driven like that to try and harm somebody, they're basically controlling your life without an effort, right? They're living in your mind, some people say rent-free, right? And look at the energy that you have to use to then try and hurt them. You some people, they spend money they don't have. They spend time, you know, time is money. They go out there risking their reputation, driving other people in because they don't want to fight alone. That now becomes, I'll be concerned if I would take such actions against anybody. Okay, so yeah, guys, this is it's serious. Sometimes it starts as meeting somebody that you don't know, right? You see them, you admire them, and then you want to know more about them, and then you like what you see, and then you know, it progresses to wanting to be around them, to be like them, to dress like them, talk like them, eat like them, to act like them, to be them, then to wear their skin, to the point where it becomes an obsession, right? And your whole existence now is revolving around this person. That is That is serious. Hey, that that's indescribable. Have I made things like that? Absolutely. Do you know certain movies that we watch? Some of those movies, right? They come out of real life. Mm-hmm. Some of those movies is because, um, you know, it's something that has happened before. It's out of real life, right? So yeah, guys, that is what I wanted to talk about. So ensure that 2025, right? You drop that baggage at the cross of Jesus. Go and leave it there. Stop scandalizing people's names because of hate. You're not special. You're not special that you box other people. It's in your head. You box other people into lower realms than yourself. You are sick. You are literally sick and you don't know it. Right? So don't box people in these little boxes. Okay? You may have chosen a different way to live your life, but that doesn't mean there's anything special about it. It is special to you, that's fine. But don't rubbish other people. Alright? Don't rubbish other people. Just be content with who you are, where you are. Alright? But don't try and rubbish other people. Okay? Yeah. Don't be full of yourself. It's just the type of life you've chosen to live. But don't make other people your enemy. Don't make other people lower than you. So whatever standards, oh no, these people, you've put them in these boxes. Because they are this, they can't do that. Because they are this, they can't go here. Hey, that's not right. That is not right. But you know how it all started? Sometimes it all started because of envy. Yeah, jealousy. You get obsessed to the point where you don't even know where to stop. And then that then made you who you are today. And you don't even remember who you were. But you followed. It started at some point, right? So guys, I think I have done for today. And guess what? I wish you a happy new year. And I wish you all the best. And yeah, be out like me if you like. Yeah, try and compete with the person you were yesterday. Try not to compete with others around you, whether it's in the same household, whether it's the same company you work for, whether it's the same neighborhood. Even if somebody else get a promotion on the job and you don't get one, don't compete with them. Leave it there. Even if you think you deserve it better than they do, don't worry. Don't compete with them. Don't become envious. Okay? Yeah, because that will lead you into places you never thought you'll ever be. Because one day you're gonna find yourself thinking as now when when you get injured, you bleed blue blood. Trust me, every human being, when they get injured, yeah, their skin is cut. It's red blood that they bleed. So nobody bleeds blue or yellow. Okay, so just know that all those rules, they are man-made. You made those rules, or somebody else did teach you those rules, and you don't even know where they originated from what mindset those rules originated from. So guys, I do pray and hope that if I'm going to admire somebody this year, it's because, you know what, I'm also happy for them. and I'm not trying to compete with them. I'm not envying them. I'm not jealousy. Okay? If that happens, it's not them, it's me. I need to watch my own emotions. I need to regulate my own emotions, because emotions can be regulated. You know, emotions can be regulated. But if they're not regulated, especially jealousy, envy, that can lead to a very destructive path, because now you want to compete, now you want everybody down, now you want to be, no, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So guys, again, thank you, thank you, thank you. A massive thank you to all of you. And I better just log out, or should I say end this live stream? Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Okay guys, and I look forward to now having more visible content that I can show you, and yeah, we can always continue on these discussions. Okay, so we're not gonna learn everything in one day, so I think there's enough to learn from for now. Okay guys, I'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and happy new year again. God bless you. See you around. Bye.